As some of these headlines are registered, Sonali Basak, our stalwart Wall Street reporter here, parsing through some of the numbers. Sonali, what do you got?
A few things here, Lisa. That fixed income trading beat is massive for Citigroup. Remember, Jane Fraser is trying to turn around this bank, exit operations, but also invest. And now you're seeing that in the results for their trading desk in an era where JP Morgan missed Wall Street expectations. Remember, currencies, commodities, these are the trading desks of the season. And so winning on those counts for something, certainly here. Remember, I would also say you are seeing provisions tick a little higher up. We will look for more color from that from Citigroup, especially because they have that big global weighting. Are they worried about recessionary forces elsewhere in the world? And I've got to also say, they simply just beat on revenue. Remember, for Citigroup, they were trading at half of their book value. Relative to any other bank, big bank in the United States, Lisa, they were cheapest. And so you do see that lift in the shares this morning off of this beat, especially because good news is very welcome news in a very tough environment.
To be very clear, Sonali, when we talk about beating expectations, it's both a call on the expectations as well as the performance of a firm. How much does this speak to a broader macro backdrop versus a specific underestimation of the turnaround affair that John Fraser is running over at Citigroup?
It's interesting. You and I were talking about this yesterday, that the trading desks needed to save the day here because there are muted expectations. Net interest income is already really baked in here. There's not an expectation that higher interest rates will help much more than they're already starting to help the banks. And so to stand steady in trading is really important right now because you could just as easily start losing a lot of money in that business once volatility gets out of control. But you guys have been talking about it constantly on this program. Volatility is not out of control. It is in a sweet spot. And you're also seeing Citigroup, in addition to fixed income trading, really meet expectations on equities, which is in a tough environment right now with such little issuance.